Well, I started a run by accident, but I guess we're gonna play it out. I didn't get to do my intro, so welcome guys, it's Kira. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're gonna be doing an Isaac run because I pressed it by accident. Yes. And for today's question of the day, I wanted to ask you guys, what is something about your childhood that you remember from school? Something that reminds you of school. I guess you can say, do you want that? I don't want that. Um, I think from school, the one thing I remember is, I mean, maybe some of you guys aren't old enough to know this, but back when they had movies back in the day, these movies were obviously something that all the kids wanted, right? But the way they would do it is that they would bring them in on these carts with VHS players on them. So yes, they used to show us movies on VHS, and I'm sure a lot of you don't even know what a VHS is or how it works, but very old form of technology to say the least. But it actually worked. Pretty useful. But man, that always brought me joy, especially during Christmas. You know when the Christmas movies are being shown, you know it's gonna be a good time, man. And then they hit you with that like one stripe of pizza. You know what I mean? Oh my god. They hit you with like that. Okay. That guy just defied the laws of physics there. All right. Well, anyway. Um, yeah, you can kind of tell sometimes too. Because the teacher would like not start anything. So like, you know, normally you get into class and it's like, okay, today we're gonna do this, today we're gonna do that. And then either the remote was already in there, or the TV, I'm sorry, or they brought it in later, but they wouldn't tell us. I guess we wouldn't get like super excited. But I do remember that. Man. Those were good times. Good times. I do remember. Being a kid is so much fun. Don't think I want to take that. I mean, we're gonna do the boss first. We probably won't get a double deal here, which is unfortunate. That fly just went double speed compared to what it was supposed to go. Nothing too good in here either. Rest of the XLs, man. Always the double deal enders. We do have a tinted rock in one of the upper rooms, so we can maybe defend our double deal for the next floor. If we can do this first, we get Dookie, not too bad of a boss. Good thing about Isaac is that he does have some basic stats. We were gonna play Eden today, but I guess fate had other plans. Versus the XL2 of all things. How much of that I don't like doing it, you do have to DPS some of these flies down. I know it kind of stalls your killing of actual Duke. But the flies can get pretty out of hand if you don't take care of them early on, especially the bigger ones. Alright. Bigger tears rate, that is 100% okay. Well, good thing is we're at least going to get some boss items. No, we've gotten some pretty good ones. So we might not get a double deal here, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. I think right now we can re-roll this, and we can maybe get some more re-rolls for the other items in the item room. Okay. Oh, and we still get one. Let's go. Take back Sapper 100%. Yeah, I'll take the quarter. Why not? Okay, so we lucked out big here. We lucked out pretty big. We should not have gotten a double deal here. But we got it. That's good. Pretty important one to get, especially with Curse of the XL. We don't want to prolong our double deals as much as we can because we actually do need them. So we do have some possible rerolls. We do have a battery in here, which I will take. We could reroll the shop. I think I'm going to reroll this. Well, let's keep it here for a bit. So the way I'm choosing the rerolls is that we want to get rid of things we're not going to use. We obviously have the D6, so we're not going to take Anima Solo. There's no way we're trading out the D6 at all. At least not right now. So it's actually better for us to get rid of any active items because we're 100% not going to use those. And that's okay. But it's 100% okay. I think that's going to be all she wrote though. What do we have up here? I think it was Zodiac. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Kind of sucks leaving behind all these items, man, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta make do sometimes. This might be here. Not. I think I prefer the penny, to be honest. Followed penny. All right. Yeah, let's go. We have a tinted rock down here. We had a tinted rock over here, I believe. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a bomb out of this. We did not, but we got 2 soul hearts. That's good. That is perfect. You could try to get it for this one too, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough stuff to get it. I guess I'll take this, and then I'm gonna take this item over here. It'll give us a little bit of a kind of growth how Isaac looks from the back. And then I don't think we can reach that tinted rock with the one bomb. Even if we bought this bomb here, we wouldn't be able to get it. But I'm happy. Some items that, you know, not the best items, but we do get some pretty good boss items and a good double deal items. So I'm not super upset. Keep it going. Alright, so we want to be a little bit safe with our charges here. Very lucky that didn't hit us. That went a lot farther than I thought it was going to go. We do get a bomb seeker, it might be there. Nice, we do have stronger flies. We're going to make them every time we destroy a rock. We'll get spiders as well. So I don't know how often we're gonna be able to destroy rocks the way we want to. Oh, you know, once in a while we'll get flies like that. 100 penny? Ooh, yes, sir. Okay. Actually, a better item. Punching bag. All right. Yeah, that's actually really, really good. This is probably gonna be our best bet to reroll here. Make sure we grab this back. I shouldn't have grabbed it here. I should have waited. I'm gonna take a few pills here. Hopefully get a 48-hour energy. Kind of opening up the pills. Do I think they're good? Absolutely not. Do not think they're good at all, actually. But I will take them. I'll take them once in a while. When it comes to like stuff like that, it might be worth it. Yeah, we'll take that. Not the best item, but I kind of want to re-roll some of the other items. Also, if we have a arcade on this floor, we can also use not only the counterfeit penny, but we can use the swallowed penny to get double the coins. Okay, we should charge this up before we come back. Okay. I believe we should have a charge here for what we're about to get in the boss room. If we do get a double deal, that'd be nice. We have a 67% chance. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we've had some pretty bad runs the last few days, and oh my god, feels good. Maybe it was fate telling me not to play Eden. Maybe Eden we would have had the same fate over there. Maybe fate was like, you know what? I got you, bro. Stay off Eden. And I'm like, okay. Nothing really good in there. I mean, we have a full charge here. I think I'm gonna go do the boss first, just in case we do get a double deal. We don't lose any of the HP, and we can actually afford something. When I will come back and we'll use this. But I think boss items are also really important to keep in mind when it comes to the D6, because those can be some of the most important items in the game. We definitely don't want to neglect those when you have the D6. You know, it can be tempting to go for the item rooms and all that, but yeah, they're also gonna drop a double deal item. That might not be a good one. And we have 3 items in here, and they all kind of suck. Take brimstone bombs, I guess. And I will take little Brimmy. Not the best item for our stats, but he does become a little bit helpful. depending on what items you want to get. Some of the enemies can be super annoying to deal with without something like low Burmy anyway. I think I am gonna get this key out of here. Being said, I don't think we had a battery in the shop. We might be done with the reroll so far. We might need to find a battery item of some kind. Of any kind at this point. Something like the double charge, 4.5 auto would be awesome, dude, to be able to reroll as much as we want. Well, we do have a battery, but we also get a movement speed upgrade here. I think I'm gonna grab this instead of buying the battery. I know it can be a little bad, but I think for the most part we would benefit more from the movement speed. Not only that, we don't have to worry about attacks being as dangerous to us, because that 20% movement decrease for the enemies can be pretty big as well. Not something to scoff at usually. Yeah, we have no temperance machine, man. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go. I would love to make money off our HP, but I don't think we can. I have to use a different brand of coffee today because we ran out of my usual one, and this one tastes like butt. I used to be a big fan of like regular Folgers coffee, and I don't know what happened, man. They kind of lost a lot of their flavor. Like, this tea's burnt. That's how bad it is. I think McDonald's still by far has like some of the best like just regular coffee out there. Kind of wild to say. I mean, it works with brimstone bombs, but I don't really think that's what I want to get. That item has never really been too interesting for me, to be honest. Yeah, that's a lot better. Scapular is good. We can also do infinite devil deals, or not devil deals, stack rooms as well. It's annoying. Saw that one coming a mile away. All right, we have a boss trap room. Something good in here? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I think the movement speed is already solved. We'll get a lot more shot speed, which is actually pretty important. Shot speed always gets overlooked, man, when it comes to stats. Having low shot speed is garbo. Nice. Got brimstone bomb and low brimmy to help us with that guy. That guy would have been very annoying without that. Okay. We got a full charge here. Probably we'll save it for the boss, I think. Go back, Saber, go. Nice. Gotta be really careful here. We only have a 33% chance for a double deal, so we don't want to lose the little chance we have. But I mean, even then, we probably can't take anything. Even if we got it, it would be kind of hard for us to really afford anything unless we got a HP upgrade here. We don't, but we got it here though, and another HP. That's not too bad. There we go. I mean, is it worth going inside the... I'm going to go inside the curse room. But I don't know about the vault, man. I feel like the vault never really gives us anything. But we might check it out. We'll see, I guess. Oh, why am I... I think we're losing a lot of frames here. Let me close some of these tabs. I think been bugging out. I've noticed. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's not like Isaac to lose frames. Yeah. I don't think we have another item, to be honest. I mean, I think the shop might be the only place where we can actually find an item. Unless we get one out of these chests, which we can't really afford to get, but... Yeah, this was a great fight. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, well. It's unfortunate. We got all these batteries and we can't do them. Very funny game. I don't think I like your sense of humor. Nice, Lobremy already paying off here. Taking care of some of the more annoying enemies. This room is not fun. I'm gonna take my time here. It's a very rough room to do naturally. And we are kind of weaker here, so doing it with Lobremy might take a little bit longer, but I think it's a lot safer. Almost got stuck there. Glitter bombs. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's massive damage, at least up close. I think we're gonna have to head back, so I think I'm gonna go look over here. Nice. I would like a heart to go into the curse room, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it. At least not yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna come all the way back for it, to be honest. Now you might think Kier doesn't want to walk all the way back because he's lazy. And that is correct. You got me. You got me. Proptosis is pretty helpful though up close, so I don't feel too bad about that. What do we got in here? Alright. These items suck. Take another HP so we don't die, I guess. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I think the Bramy killed them. Alright, well there goes that double deal. It's fine. We don't really have any double deals to give, any HP to give anyway, but it'll be nice. Yeah, more damage, and we get no, we just get damage. Proptosis is also doing a lot of damage. Well, we're not gonna see that in the stats. All right, we need a soul heart, and we need it now. Can actually make boss rush here if we get everything perfect and we don't make a mistake on our pathing. Boss rush could still happen. We gotta be super precise and not hit dead ends like this. Okay. Gonna pick that up on the way back. So, gonna be a toss-up whether we make this or not. We got 2 minutes. I'm like 99% sure we can get this done in time. It would just have to be, like I said, perfect mapping. I think we're doing. The game's trying to stall us a little bit. And we also have not been hit. I'm not gonna go into the shop because if we get a greed fight, then that'll stall us even more. Okay. Might be able to make this. They're actually chunking mom here. Nice. Got a double deal. I'm not gonna re-roll that. Let's re-roll this real quick. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't even know what I want here, to be honest. I guess I'll take the Charming Tears. Man, that sucked. That was horrible. We have a charge beggar here. We might be able to reroll something if we find it. That'd be worth to go for Lickerton. Oh yeah, look at that backstabber proc, man. Yeah, Mr. Boom. All right. So I guess we can check in these two shops here. We'll check in the shop and we'll check in the item room. If we find anything good, we can re-roll it with the charger beggar, or we can re-roll something with the oh yeah, the charge beggar. That's about it. All right, let's do it. What do we got in here? All right. Yay. What do we got in here? Nothing good. I am gonna grab that, and then we are gonna put some stuff back in here. Oh yeah. Here goes nothing. Oh yes, damage. Excellent. We did lose a little bit of movement speed, but that's why we prepared. We actually had a lot of extra movement speed ready to go. So very, very nice. We get the damage, we get the ears, and I think we'll take Sanguine Bond. But I'm not gonna use it now. Let's wait. I want to. I do want to use it now, but I won't. So I think our goal here would be to get to the double deal again, but do so in a way where we have a lot of extra HP to give away. And if we can do that, we can really higher our chances of getting really good damage through the Sanguine Bond, and maybe even getting something like the Leviathan transformation, which would be ultra beneficial. But the only thing is we cannot be taking damage. So if we take damage once, we are going to lose any chance we have for the double deal. Nice. Got our movement speed right back. Or one off spun too. Okay, we're kind of slowly making our way here. We're actually hoping we don't get a double deal here. Well, I mean, I guess we're not hoping that we don't get it, but it would be really hard for us to pay for it, like I said. No double deal. I think I'm going to take the HP, though. No! That actually would have been a great trinket to get. Okay, well, we're still in it. It's like the third time I face you, brother. What's going on here? Boom, 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 boom. Make sure we get rid of the biggest threat in the room first. And it's always going to be that metal either. If you ever see a laser or the brimstone eye, it always take those out first, like every time. Yeah. Made it out alive. Nice. We didn't get a double deal, man. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we just go. We don't really have money to buy anything for a hush fight or the HP. We're really close to getting double hit there. I hate when things spawn on us, man. That's like the cheapest thing the game can do. But it happens a lot where things just spawn on you, and you know, there's not really much you can do about it, to be honest. You gotta sit there and take it. I think ladder might be better. Oh, they're extremely close. Okay. I don't know keys for this. We get an item here. There we go. Yes, sir. Now we're one off Guppy, and we got it for free, too. We can also take a little bit of a risk here. That was very risky. If we would have gotten hit by that chest, we would straight up just die. That was a bit too risky. But for Guppy, I don't think anything can be too risky for Guppy. Too good of an item to pass up on. All right. Got all these batteries here now we can use. Oh, I forgot. I always forget we have the stopwatch, man. That sucks. Oh yeah. Whenever we hit those backstabber procs, man, the damage is humongous. Nice. All right, let's hope for Guppers. Judas' Shadow. We'll take that, and then I will reroll these. If we die, we're gonna come back with more damage and more HP. Might be a good thing for us. One of the cheesiest moves in the game. And thank you, sir. Stay far away from me. Gotta be careful. The little spiders that walk around like that are the biggest threat to hitting you. I legit think we did not get hit there because of the, what do you call it? Because we had spider mod actually block some of them, but man, this is getting a little bit too close. Kind of hard to see with them on this floor. Might be the end of regular Isaac. Okay, never mind. We made it up. Okay. Gotta be really careful. When he's off screen like that, you can't like be moving around because he will hit you. Okay. Sure, it's an item. Come back and reroll it. I wouldn't mind dying for some good items, but they would have to be good items. What's alive in here? All right, can we do it? Let's see. A little bit of damage here. I don't know if we can do it with 1 HP, but we can try. That's actually not good because we don't know where he's gonna start up his attack. Going the wrong way. Yeah, that's the cheesiest attack in the game. He was just spamming that shit. Holy. Yeah, we'll do a victory lap. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Haven't had a victory lap in a bit. I was hoping you reached that. Take voodoo head. We still have scapular, and we're still gonna have the double damage whenever we do get hit. My God, we're getting tinted rocks everywhere though. Here's another tinted rock over here on the left side. Capricorn, yes sir, dude. Yes sir. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I don't have a tier, but we'll try it. It is not. Sure. Better than Ball of Bandage, I'll tell you that. Ah, yes. The Curse of the Blind, floor 2. All right. Not surprised, but I am disappointed. Fortunately, we're not gonna know what our W actually does unless we get Black Candle. Ooh. is not what I was hoping for. Magician card. Let's see if we can get us something good double deal. I mean, we might take one. We have Black Judas. It's fine. Not really the biggest of deals. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then what we can do is we can re-roll this bad boy over here. Something's on my arm. Alright, but that looks like a little bug on my arm. Wait a second. Let him cook. Got another Book of Shadows. So then this one's gonna be full charge, right? 2 for the price of 1. Which, yes, does make me very, very happy. But then, how much do we have on this? We can do that. We're gonna just haul it over here. Boom. Let me go back and get that Book of Shadows. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Now we got all those books out of the way. If we do get another library, we have a pretty good chance of getting regular items in there and not books because we already went through most of them. Yeah. Secret room is probably going to be connected. Watch. About that bomb, we do this. We come this way. We can probably get into that curse room for free. Now that I think about it. Yes, I did think. I thinked about it. And there we go. All right. Not guppy in the way we wanted, but definitely guppy. All our HP back. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Yep. I actually really liked what happened here. We can get another charge on this. We can actually make some usage here, but ears down, of course. Range down, of course. There we go. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Somebody just cooked in here. It was me. I did the cooking. Boom. We use all of these. Not that one though. We use this one too. Okay. Now we have 2 more charges there. I don't know exactly how many we need to start getting actual items. I forget how many books there are. But there's not that many to the point where we can't do this. Okay, well, you know, the books have to be good too. Not a huge fan of Play-Doh cookie, but for what it is, I think it'll be okay. And we can roll it one more time. We should get some regular items here, I think. And inner eye. All right. That's actually not too bad. We do have to be careful though, because we don't have we have a good chance that we're gonna get exploded on by our tears, so we have to be careful with doing stuff at a close range. But that went well. All right. We don't shoot as often, but we shoot pretty hard. Sounds a little weird. Sounds a little odd to say the least. Fast bombs. I don't like fast bombs. This is the boss item. Could actually use it here. I don't think we can get more tiers, can we? No, we can. Okay, no, that's worth it. I put it there so I can reroll it and have the chance to reroll. But I actually don't mind taking that. Very good for us. We actually have a regular tier 3 now, even with Inner Eye. We have a little bit of HP here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We should have died. I'm stupid. I should have died and turned into Black Judas before we took that. That one's on me. The Justice card as well. And the Woman Corpse? Yeah, that's fine. Could... maybe... gotta go for a double deal here with the... yeah, we can do it. Alright. Doing a lot better in every aspect. Yeah, we got spun. Nice. He dropped a card. No. Oh, sorry about that. Finishing up my coffee. Yes. Thank you for the item. Death, Lover's card. I mean, we can take both. I guess we dropped. Actually, drop both cards back there. Yeah, I'm surprised we're still even getting a tiers up at this point. I don't know exactly what the cap is for our tiers rate. So we do have a charge beggar in there. Boss PhD is actually pretty good. We can get damage for stats that we don't need. Little Portal is actually not that bad, but I don't want to take the time to use him. He's like kind of an early game item where you kind of want to stock things up. And he's a little finicky, to say the least. Not something I think we need. Okay, we could also do this. Not a very low double deal chance. We technically should have tried to get rid of it, but would have been a little hard with the HP we got. We would have literally had to have gotten rid of everything. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell those mom hands died to, but I think it was us. Devil card. Stars card. You can take a... Yeah. We can do that, but... We don't have... We do have some items to help us out with that, but we can't get to 1 HP. Or half a heart, I think, interval. I think it would be a little bit hard for us to do that right now, because we do take 1 heart of damage for everything. Where is our shop at? I have PTSD on these machines, man. I swear to God. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's take this semi-permanent damage and go off. Oh my God, we one-shot him. We don't have a charge here, unfortunately. Ooh, but it don't matter. We're taking all of these. That's some very good finds for us. Oh. Nothing like getting magic skin after getting magic skin. The best. I love it. It's fantastic. I do wish I had Guppy's Eye though. So we can know what to open and what not to open. Alright, we can take a Justice card, do this. Take our Moon card, do that. Do a small bit of Tam. Reverse Chariot card. That could actually be somewhat useful. If we were to get Rock Bottom, for example. Yeah, that's right. Get a random quarter. We don't need it, but we'll take it. And then we do this. Ipecac. Yep, yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Anima Soul is not too bad, but we're going to take that. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I kind of don't want this, to be honest, but... Don't... No, we're going to get a way to charge it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We will happily take this. Thank you very much. Kind of storming through a lot of these rooms, man. A sun card. Kind of wish we had a form of explosion prevention. That would have been the topper, I think. Oh, nice. Get more HP. Thank you, game. Okay, those cards have been paying out. Not gonna hate on it. Full card. This card. This might actually be kind of useful, actually. You know what? I'm gonna use this, not because it's the best place to use it, but I'm able to make some plays a little bit later here. This card, one card, yeah. Oh man, yeah, I guess we're gonna go look in the secret room real quick. I kind of don't want to walk all the way back. I am lazy like that. And yes, I know we're gonna take damage. We'll just bomb our way out of the other side. Oh. Okay. All right. Take a gamble there. I don't think we have a heart anywhere else. All right, we're good. Could try to milk for that, but I think we can do the reverse full card on the next floor, preferably. Come on, baby. Pay out. So looking for that secret room. That's going to be really our number one get. Nice. All right. We're going to pick up all our HP. I would like bomb, but I'm just going to reroll here, man. We're going to try to get our best to reroll. Chaos isn't even worth it here at this point. No, it really is worth it. It's going for these a lot of items in there to charge. I'm never gonna be able to make this actually. Yeah. Wait. That is not what we wanted. Oh man, that sucks, dude. That really does suck. We just okay. That doesn't matter no more. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't land us right on top of that. But alas, Isaac is Isaac. Isaac definitely is Isaacing. Okay, let's re-roll this one more time. Let's see what we get. Okay. Booster pack could do some stuff. Hangman. Flipper card. Okay. Okay. I think we're good on that. Actually, I think our shot speed's too high. Go with the hush though. Despite our only having of one key. that. We do this. I would really enjoy some keys game. Hey, that's a key. Okay. Like that. Oh yeah, 100%. Moon card. Sure. We can do this a little bit too. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get more keys, I don't think. That's fine. Try this before we go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, shouldn't be any problem. No problem at all. All right. Clean kill. Yeah, I guess we just go. Oh yeah. We are mega super strong. We do get to see keys though, so I'm gonna see some keys here. Not open chests if we don't have to. I think it's down here, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's not. That's crazy. Dude, what a crazy spot for the, for the super secret room. Oh, there's probably another room connected to it actually. I'm not. It has to be. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Does this work? Does not work here. I think I'd rather have that, to be honest. It was a few more bombs for the run. I think we really need it at this point, but I won't take it. So what do we leave behind? High priest card? We left something behind. What judgment is this?
Judgment.
Wait a second. I mean, it doesn't matter where we put the item, actually. That's stupid, but you can get an item. I mean, see where I'm going. I'll think we get this key. That's good too. There we go. Some damage, I guess. So hearts. Could be somewhat useful. Nice. Tears. I don't even know if we can get more shot speed or tears, to be honest, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll get more shot speed. It's a good thing we didn't take Tech X, because it would be kind of hard for us to hit things. Our shots would be too fast to really have an effect on things around us. Alright. Well, I think we have a Maw of the Void too, by the way. We just can't use it because we kill everything too fast. But here it is. Deathless. Damn, these items. Can't open that one. Spin down die. Ooh, wait a second. Ooh. Kill him. Ooh. Kill him. Ooh. Does this double? It does not. Kill him. Kill him. My God. Oh yeah. That is, I mean, we saved that card for this reason. I can't believe we actually found it, but spin down die is the GOAT, man. Oh my God, he instant. We came in and he was already crying. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose anything here. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Yeah, we can do this real quick. Shouldn't take it that long, right? With how quick we are. At this point, we kind of want to find Hush first. TBH. My God, man. That is insane amount of damage. I'm guessing it's gonna be the one all the way on the right. It's usually the farthest one. That's delirium. Usually. Not always the case, but more often than not it is. Oh, wow. Guppy's head. Well, if that's not gonna seal the deal, I don't know what is. Also, that thing never teleports anywhere good. Every time we get teleported, it's like a room away. Where do we go? Yeah, good luck, dude. This is what it feels like when you're in the pit. But instead of C-section babies, they're adult men babies. Okay. It's gotta be that bottom one. It's gotta be. It's gotta. I think we were actually black too, so if I didn't mess up in you know. You know. Well, we'll just do everything at this point. Sorry, Fred. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not so fun, is it, huh? Lyrium. Come on, you're gonna move. How busted some of these runs can get, by the way. I'm not even moving. I could probably be like in a more optimal spot. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed this kind of long video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.